What's up? How's it going, everybody? It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks since I've streamed. Hyper Potatoes here. Take that, family. Mr. Cactus, Flying Saucer, Caleb, Trestle, who is eating donuts with a knife and fork. That sounds like my friend Chris, who eats everything with a knife and a fork or chopsticks, like Pringles. He'll use chopsticks. What's this here? Something cracked my arm. It hurts. Obviously, you're dying now. And yeah, so I'm going to draw for a little bit. This isn't going to be a long stream. And part of the reason why I have not streamed or done anything on YouTube for like the last week and a half, 2 weeks or so is because one, I was on vacation, as most of you know, and I did nothing. And the other thing was I'm working on something I'm not allowed to say what it is at the moment. A side project that came along that was fun and a little extra cash, but I can't. Usually, I incorporate the streams with what I'm working on, and I can't do that right now. So that's it. That's why does an ad play when you go live? Because I got to make the money, clearly, and so does YouTube. All right, what's going on? Welcome. So we'll let people filter in here. It's been a while, so nobody's probably going to watch me anymore. But let's draw anyway. Let me get my stuff going on here. I got my coffee. I need to drink before it goes cold. All right, we're just gonna draw some faces. I'm gonna get my template, my square old template here, my pen, and then about the time that this stream, oh yikes, gets, I'm about ready to stop streaming. Everybody will filter in. That's the way this works. Red or blue? Let's do blue. I'm in a blue pencil mood, and I need to clean off my. I eat lunch here, and the problem with eating lunch in front of your tablet is that stuff gets on here. So I need to do more of those 30-second art tutorials. I had a whole huge plan of things. It's just that there's everything is slow when you're just one guy trying to do everything. And if you're on my Discord, you saw every once in a while I'll post the hate mail. It's not really hate mail as so much as entitlement mail, where or comments. Nobody's actually sending me mail. Where people are mad because I was not a straight up help desk on my tutorials, and those are the comments I get most of that are critical. Like I don't know. I don't Velned, what's going on? Um, I've never understood the writing a paragraph with a video that you don't like. I just move on. But okay. Uh, how did you just insta fill the view document? I guess how did I make this? I just made a um new canvas. Talking about that. That's all it was. They hate you for not meeting their expectations for free. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like they were criticizing. I've had a few. I've had a few that criticized me for. What did one person say? One said I took 5 years to say 2 words, and the other person was like, apparently I'm fawning over my chat. I did a tutorial that I kind of pulled from a live stream, and they didn't like that I talked to y'all. I was fawning over you all. Some might say talking like a normal person. Just get to the information. I'm like, it's not a help desk. So anyway, yay, people. It's like working retail in that the public is here after the fact. I fawn over. That is true. There's only one person I fawn over, and that's Trestle. Jeff Potts is on his way back to work. Draw slowly. I'll do my best. Everybody share the link now that my usual regulars have abandoned me through my disuse of the streaming. Whatever momentum I had, I think I lost. Well, we were up to around 30 regular people, sometimes 40, and then we got 9 now. It's all right. It's all right. We keep drawing anyway. You know, the frustrating thing is, I know now how to grow a channel. I know enough people that have done it in different genres of content. Uh, it takes a. I know how to do it. I know it takes work, but and I have plans to try to do it for other channels. But for this channel, I think I've decided that this is just going to be the dumping ground for everything I do. I mean, I'll still do like things that will contribute to channel growth. Sounds disgusting to even say it that way. This is the organic where you just come to hang, and I'll do tutorials, and people will get mad at me, and I really don't give a crap. How about that? How about that? I'll care about your opinion when you've paid for something that I failed to deliver on. This hair is looking like a mullet, and I don't care. You like this as a dumping ground, says Tressel. I think I do too. This is just where I experiment, and we all, you know, we had paranormals here for a long time, and now that's its own thing. And then we're doing movie reviews with Siege, and I think that's going to become its own thing on a different channel. But this has to be like where you plant the seed, and then girls can have mullets too. That's right. Yesterday, I thought I was at the gas station, and I thought that I saw the most epic mullet ever, and instead, I was very disappointed when the guy turned around. He just had really long hair, and it was just all pulled back. I was like, oh, I thought that was going to be something special, but it wasn't. She's boring so far. Let's give her something to. She's a little happy. It's a stupid expression. Get out of there. Get out of there. I'm too busy fawning over you all to do a good drawing. The writer's Quill, what's up? Hope you're. What's wrong with your morning? There's already a show called Dumping Ground. Oh, well, I'm thinking more of in the context of just the idea, just not calling it a show. Saying this is just where we do things. We don't really care so much about getting to 100,000 subs. The other way to do that is to have a gaming channel and then be talk like a hipster d-bag. Everybody like and subscribe. We're here on I'm completely fake. Don't care. All right. When someone is looking boring, just give them glasses. Let's move on to another drawing. What if she has a tiny boat on her head? Well, Tressel, this is for you. In school, she was known as Sally Scooter. I'm not drawing. I'm not looking up a scooter. But oh, you're too much. Sorry, too much school for you. I hear you. All right, we're doing. I don't have a person up here because you need to have a little person. Ahoy! Says this person. Wait a minute. I meant to draw like a Gordon's fisherman thing, but I failed. Oh no! Here we go. We got to have the wheel. This ship makes no sense, but I'm. This is supposed to be just a loosey goosey drawing stream. I'm not spending a lot of time here because I got to get back to aforementioned project. And when I show you the final stuff of this, because there's the person who's coloring the stuff that I'm working on, it looks amazing. And by that I mean it looks like I didn't draw it. Boat equals perfection. Nice boat, says Ghost Hand 246 over on Twitch. And Ali Alnadi. I probably said that wrong, but hello, welcome. Yeah, she's looking great now. That's right. Like her hair is the waves. Sir, do you think it is this is a Western or Eastern drawing style? Well, I mean, I guess I would have to say Western, since I'm Western and I haven't been influenced terribly much by Eastern. Right, Gordon's fisherman hat has that thing pinned up. Yeah, that the bill is up as if to say, "I'm going to catch the wind, Jack." Again, this boat makes no sense because once this little beam here flips around, he's going overboard. Lightning fan. Hello. What's going on? I should have like the anchor. Hang on. This is really going to make no sense. We're going to have a chain coming over the top. She didn't know the boat was there. She just saw the anchor. She's like, "What is that? What is going on?" See, now this is less boring. Not drawing Eastern style, or is drawing Eastern style appropriation. Can't win. There's plenty of Western artists during the Surrealist wave that drew stuff like this. Yeah, we've met. I know. I was AWOL for a while through vacation, and I have no apologies for that. We took our first family vacation in 3 years, and I left the world behind. No YouTube. I didn't post on social media that I was leaving, because why would I do that? Why would I tell everybody I'm not going to be at my house? Um, and I fished. I caught an eel and a trout in the canal down by the ocean, and I played miniature golf and beat my family in miniature golf. That was one thought. That was not two separate thoughts. Um, it was good, but now I'm back, refreshed. All right, so there she is. Just gonna fill this thing up with ridiculousness. Working on some. Start with a shape, and you won't know how it goes. You start with a shape, and then you fill it in with a character. You're finally not working 70 hours per week, but now I'm catching up on housework that hasn't been done. Yeah, so it's, yeah, Brian Beats is finally confirmed. Miniature golf is played by a midget. Does it become normal golf? Always asking the probing questions, Tressel. This is why we love you. All right, so this guy is going to have a mustache. Add a little cheek here. We're going to give him tiny eyes. Tiny eyes. So when I finish this live stream, it will be unlisted, but it will be in a playlist, as all my live streams are, just to keep the upload thing kind of tidy. Hello, Gretchen. I'm doing okay. Not bad. I keep hitting my mic with the bill of my cap, but other than that, we're good. All right, so this gentleman here will is he gonna be bald? Oh, I don't know. I'm actually not really digging him here, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make he's too much real estate. He does not deserve that much real estate. So that's better. Should go a little bit faster in the penciling stage, so I'll have time to ink it before I need to hop off here. All right, so he has a receding hairline. but he makes up for it by the poofiness of the tuft in front and the back. But always we're gonna put tiny hat. Because tiny hats make every drawing immediately, the quality just like immediately bumps up when you draw a tiny hat. We all know that. I think of other hate comments I've gotten recently. Um, the titled ones. One of the people got mad on one of them because apparently with an update in Clip Studio, it kind of nullified my one of my tutorials. It changed something, so now people are really confused. The funny thing is, like when you have videos that have like 26,000 views or something like that, and that's when you start getting like in the tens of thousands of views, you start getting more and more comments. And it'll be like a year later, so I don't even remember what I said. Uh, but it's funny because like half the people, thank you so much, this helped me, and the other half are like, this video is stupid and did nothing. What if you gave him one of those old timey jug wigs, but it was a mullet? Jug wigs. Oh, jug. Can't read. Judge wigs. A mullet. A mullet. Weren't they kind of mullets anyway? I mean, there was nothing much going on. They just don't they still wear those over in the UK in some capacity? Don't they still? Isn't that part of the? This guy just became a Sherlock Holmes, Inspector Lestrade type character. Funnily enough, says Lightning Fam, I'm uploading demo videos to YouTube right now, making sure I put a date in the title so people can tell if it's the most current version if they find it later. That's too much intelligence involved in that. Hate comments are stupid. If someone has something mean to say, just don't say it unless the person directed it being hateful. I just don't understand because like when I find a tutorial, like and I get it that a lot of times you find tutorials where the person's just talking about unrelated stuff. Like I was going through this with the chat, so we were just kind of informally going through this thing. But I get like the frustration with people were like, "Here's this video," but it's like the lead in is just unrelated stuff before you get to the thing. But then you just scroll through and you find where they're talking about. But when I find videos that are just unhelpful, I go on with my life. I don't type a paragraph. Christopher John, good morning. Lightning fan, IR smart. Oh, I see here. Which style should you go for? Um, Western or Eastern? Well, it depends on what you enjoy drawing. One first and foremost, what do you enjoy drawing? What comes naturally, style wise? Uh, I wouldn't worry too much about style. Just try to draw well, and your style will emerge. Um, and it changes over time. So if you enjoy and it resonates with you, that more of an Eastern kind of, I guess, if you were drawing sort of a manga style, um, you know, then explore that. But have lots of different influences. Like take bits and pieces here. Like, oh, I like the way that manga does this or that, and then kind of take from that little buffet, and then go over somewhere else and take something from over there, and you take all those different influences and just draw as you're doing that, and you'll develop your style. Don't worry about style so much. Just draw, and draw the way you want to. Just make sure you're trying to draw as well as you can. Why is my computer hanging up? All right, I've spent way too much time on this guy. This guy needs something else. He has a boat. This guy he's got a lot going on here, bulkiness. So we're gonna give him a super thin neck, and down here we'll give him a collar. Somebody asked, oh, it was Hiroshi Paradox over in my Discord that asked for a tutorial. 30-second tutorial on drawing collars, which can be surprisingly tricky. First thing I can say is like maybe draw a circle around here. Collars are essentially a cylinder. I like this big collar around his skinny neck. I'm gonna keep that. So you're basically kind of drawing a cylinder, and then on the inside connects. Here, I'll have to do one. And then we'll erase this here. Good morning, Cam. Time for corned beef hash. Time for me to have another little sip of coffee before it goes cold. All right, so that's all right. There's some more interesting shapes there. All right, let's do something else. Let's start with let's do a triangle. Triangular face. So he's gonna have a fat jaw, a more rounded head. It's essentially still the same thing. I'll have him looking this way. A little bump in the nose there. And save. Thank you. Sip and save. Sip and save. I have not saved this at all. Save as. Oh, got to get out of that because I can't have you seeing that. You're not supposed to see that. What is this? This is just we'll name this boat head lady. There's more than that. All right, so let's get. I feel like this guy should have some of these glasses here. Have I mentioned that next time I go to the eye doctor, I'm going to have progressive lenses? I've reached that stage. Is that not depressing? I'm going to have bifocals. I tried on some reading glasses because I have astigmatism, and my eyes have been okay. Like, I need them for the computer, but I've gotten to the point where when I look down, I'm doing this thing, and then I tried on some reading glasses, and it was like clear, and I'm like, oh crap. Getting old. I'm not getting old. I'm getting middle. I'm feet firmly planted in middle age, everyone. So I'm sweet spot for being a blossoming YouTuber. You kids. You kids. Get off my digital lawn. Hello, brooding Viking. Kellen Armand Mellencamp. Is that the prevailing theory on hang in there? I need to take my glasses out to see it post stage, but I still need the glasses to read. Yeah, I just either way, like that's better, but it's still blurry and oh well. It's all right. You know, the frustrating thing is like I'm in the best shape of my life, but things that you can't control are falling apart. Like my eyes, I can't exercise my. The more you exercise your eyes, the more the worse they are. All right, coming. Age comes for everyone. Sooner than you think, kids. This gentleman is skeptical. Your left eye, Brian's old. Yeah, you're a wee lad. You're just a wee child, a wee gold mining child. All right, what are we gonna do here? We got to get. He's still kind of a triangle. Let's get a Peter Pan hat. Like a little paper boat. Well, maybe like we'll put a feather in here. And then I'll just have like his eyeballs in his glasses. And then we're gonna have his neck. It's gonna be like tucked in, way too tight collar. because he's wearing a tie. It immediately just kind of bulges back out. This gentleman does not like his job. Oops. His job is clearly at a bank. Oh, the Trump caricature neck. Yeah, it was the. Y'all missed my Trump. This during the election. The Trump, Biden, uh, Harris, Pence caricatures that I got in trouble for. Why is this? I gotta recalibrate this. It's doing a funky little thing. But I only got in trouble for the Kamala Harris one, even though I drew unflattering ones of them all. People got mad because that one was sexist. Didn't matter that I was making them all look horrible. Love the internet. Love you guys so much. He's forced out of his parents' basement to get a job. Also, too much real estate. Get out of here. All right, so let's do something else. You know, part of the reason why I'm drawing so big is because I have the brush set really big. I know. Did everybody miss? Did y'all miss me so much while I was gone? I'm here. I'm back. I'm alive. Let's start here. Another lady. It's been really rainy all weekend, and the sun is just peeking out. So immediately I close my blackout curtains and to get this lighting, because YouTube is what matters, not sunshine. Actually, I buy the lighting stuff, and I should use it. By the way, and if you are, so I've got the, the YouTuber Twitch lighting now, right? If you want to know how to do this, I paid, and I've said this before, but I paid like 30 some bucks for one of those like lighting rings, selfie ring things, where you can put your camera in the middle. But I'm not using that. And then I got, this is the I gotta go the other way. This purple light LED light bulb is in a like one of those construction clamp aluminum things that you get at Home Depot for dirt cheap. That's it. 50 bucks. 50 bucks. I'm kind of proud of myself for working that out. Doesn't take much. We are low budget. I love low budget stuff. Low budget movies. I love low budget movies that pull off the movie. The purple glow in back is dope. An idea to do less serious comic series alongside the one I've been working on was struggling for ideas. There's an ellipses there, so I'm waiting for the next part of that. Purple glow in the back is dope. I just said that. Right, here we go. Could be Satan. It's a reference nobody gets, Lightning fan, but old people like me. Dead soldier. All right, there we go. All right, back to this. What have I been up to? To recap, I went on vacation for a week for the first time in 3 years, so I unplugged. I am working on a project I cannot say right now, which is why I haven't been streaming, because I can't. I'm trying to get it done, and I can't show anybody yet. And just trying to get. You know what? I think I'm going to send out the merch packs and some of the rewards for Thunder Punch early, because it's just easier to do that. I might do that. So that's what's going on. That, and what else have I been doing? I don't know. Living life. So I dug through some old artwork, picked random things at random to generate some ideas. That's always good. Posted a video calling it the compositing method of some for the results soon. That's one of the things that for some reason, if you have a sketchbook, and you should, and you just come up with like stuff like this, right? You're just drawing a bunch of random different things, but you have a tendency not to look at it later. You've already generated all these like potential directions for characters and stories and things if you just look in your old sketchbooks and your old drawings. Because we have a tendency to sit down and think, I got to come up with something new. No, you don't. Can you say if it's a project of your? It was I was hired for. I will tell you it's a Hasbro property, but it's not for comics, and it's just a little side thing. um, all right, let me get this thing out here. I got into New York Comic Con. I think did I stream then? Have I told you all that on the stream? That after not filling out the diversity questionnaire because I was just like, I'm not doing all that. That they still let me in. How about that? So I will be in New York. Uh, so yeah, she's gonna be looking over here. All right. What will I do with her hair? Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe something curly. Not like curly from the Three Stooges, mind you. Curly. As in the shape. You know what? I'm doing this all wrong. I'm gonna do that. Let's do the big shape around it first, Ryan. Act like you know how to draw. Big shapes first, doofus. Buster's username is over on the the Twitch. Where I have absolutely hardly any audience at all because Twitch is more for the gamers apparently. Now I'm not feeling this hair at all. I like this. Let me see here. Let's go through some of these. Yep. Got progressive lenses once I eventually reverted to bifocals. I have three sets of glasses, sunglasses, bifocals, and computer glasses. That's probably where I'm headed. Do you use any reference for your drawings? I do, not for this. Usually I'm just kind of drawing from memory. Um, but I often do. Probably not often enough. It would make it, it's, usually I use reference when I sit there and try to draw something and it's like, why isn't this coming out? It's because I need to look at reference. Hello, Sharon Marlowe. Welcome, welcome. The Gavish. That's right. Some 80s chick. This might be the another mullet. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. Because I'm talking. Let's back up. Back up. Back up to about right. I could erase. That might be just easier. All right, we're gonna have her hair come in, tuck behind her. I do this too much though. I do this hairstyle a lot. The tuck back between it, behind her ear, and everything else just kind of comes. You know what? You know what I want to do? I'm gonna do something else. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. I think because this is part of the problem is this is boring me. So why don't we one of those hair bands, big bump of hair right behind it? Yeah, I do that a lot too. Though, how about we just give her some like more dreads or something with a big. How long have I been going? 35 minutes? Wow, I feel like I've been going longer. What happens when you don't stream for a couple weeks? You lose all sense of streaming time. Okay, this is better. This is more interesting. So we'll start with the big brush, big shapes, and then we'll just make the brush smaller. Add the little bits and pieces that just float off of here. That's why I like having this little wheel that you all can't see, but I can instantaneously change the brush size. I'm using the XP Pen Artist Pro 15.6. It's a good tablet. I like it. All right. By the way, check out my locals page if you like my stuff and would like to become a member. And you can become a member for free, or you can just throw like $5 a month, and you get. I just gave. There's a Dropbox, and I'll post links. I posted a graphic novel I did 10 years ago that was just collecting dust, and an old sketchbook from around that time, a little old art book that you can download and put free stuff up there periodically. I do a vlog. I need to get back on the horse with. Really do it during vacation. I got to get back on the schedule. All right, so there she is. Let's do like one more or two more, and then we'll ink this in here. Let's do a long nose. Let's do big eyebrows. Let's do a small chin. No, let's do like a weak chin. This weak-chinned fellow. Small ears. Kitala, hello. Welcome, welcome. Fresh from the Discord. The Discord. And then he needs a little something. I need to put a hat, something on him, which means he needs to be smaller. There we go. Down here. Yeah, about half hour in is when people start getting notifications. Okay, so what's he going to have? He's going to have a, I haven't done a baseball hat. And maybe he should just be bald. He should be bald. Little t-shirt. And I don't know. Seems like he should have some glasses here that really don't like are really useless because where his eyes are. His little old timey glasses that sit on his nose. You know, Brian, I just can't take these blue lines. They should really be red lines. And thus I will now leave angry comments. Please do leave angry comments. Wait, give him a glass of water that has a straw dangling all around his head for him to dangling all around his head. Glass of water. Like, okay, so there's a glass of water here. We'll give him, he's holding it. Okay, so it's sitting in here, but then the straw, so you gotta have the water like change the angle. Just a little something there. like a bendy straw, like a like one of those old like you get out of. I think I got one out of a box of Fruity Pebbles one time when I was a kid. You know what? No, wait. You know what it should be? It should be like a bunch of straws put together. And then the last one will be like a bendy straw. We'll have some bubbles here. Because... All right. Let's save this and then we will try to ink these in a little bit with my new favorite inking brush, the Inker Analog Gritty and Realistic from Frienden, the Frienden brush. Oh, but you got to do it on the right layer. I like this brush because it kind of looks like it's been drawn on paper. Hence the gritty and realistic. I have the tension coming out of his neck. It's crammed into that and overhanging. This is not comfortable for anyone, for this guy or anyone looking at him. Toonly, hello, welcome. All right, so we'll give him his. The thing about this brush is it's kind of a watercolor texture, but it really looks like you just what a scan would look like. If you scanned in actual ink. It's actually more of a watercolor, set up like a watercolor brush, I think. All right, so let's get his brow all set up there. Yeah, it's a brush I bought from Frienden, Frienden.com. So he's a Nintendo, not Nintendo, Nickelodeon or was artist. Kind of did all these custom brushes, or paid $10 for all of them. Actually, the line should be green. Angry comment forthcoming. That might be the guy who said you took 5 years to say 2 words. He looks like you'd be very impatient for obvious reasons. Well, when your neck is crammed into a. Oops. Oops. There we go. Into a too small suit, one is apt to be comfortable. I'm fine, Nighthawk. How are you? See, my started doing that little glop on every brush. I think I just need to calibrate, but I've been too lazy. That's what happens. A little texture there. Okay, let's get his unfortunate Actually, this is a tailored suit. He asked for this. He said, "Make the most ill-fitting suit that fits me most ill-fittingly." And they said, "Yes, sir." Alex, what's up? I am streaming. I know it's amazing, isn't it? Getting back into the swing of things. Before you know it, there'll be some paranormals. There's stuff brewing on the paranormals front, by the way. I'm not going to say what it is yet. There's a couple things I think you all will enjoy. Um, Come on, computer. What are you doing? All right, let's get this lash. Let's get this fine lash off. Matt Foley asked, yeah, Alex is uncomfortable in a full suit and tie. Is that paranormals I sent you still a go? What do you mean? Remind me. Remember, I've been off the YouTubes. I'm back from vacation. Remember, you're talking about the where am I here? Okay, you need to write your manifesto. Oh, the founding. Yeah, I still like that. My vacation was good, and I'm now being very lazy with how I draw this chain. All right, so we got our hair being part of the waves. It's not like the rest of that ship is good enough to warrant a nice chain. Well, you don't want to skimp on the anchor. And I say that because I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to ships. What are the requirements for an anchor? Be heavy, don't come unattached. That's pretty much it. Yes, this is Tressel's fault that there's a boat. Why is this cute to you? Um, oh man, I don't know. Are you a boat aficionado? Tressel says, sorry for the boat, but you're all welcome. All right, how long have I been going? Almost an hour, 15 minutes. This is longer than I kind of wanted to. Let's move on to this guy. Boatception. Who doesn't like a good sailing ship? I'm upping the brush size to go faster, and it makes it look more cartoony. Yeah, that's good. That's a good splitting the difference right there. You can resume your normal drawing speed. Oh, okay. I will no longer cater to your needs. I will keep drawing. You can leave me angry comments later. Talk about how I draw way too slow. And you just want me to shut up and just draw because that's what I promised. And why are there no crayons? I said, get your crayons, and I'm not drawing with crayon. And why didn't this meet my expectations that I created out of thin air for this video? I color with crayons in my sketchbook fairly frequently. They're good for just doodling. And my son gets kid menus at restaurants. And I draw on the menu. See the why, that's what it's doing. That little digital glob. It's like the equivalent of a ink splot. They just started doing that. I'm guessing that's a calibration issue. Very big with seeing there's some big news from the main characters over the past few weeks. Oh, I know. I'm already on that. I'm already on that development. Also, there's a good news story out of the UK and Scotland that I saw today, and like, oh, that'd be perfect for paranormals. I don't know if I want to say what it is because I want to ruin it. Okay, this is where. The layering on this might not look good. But we're just being all loose. We don't care. We don't care. We're just gonna keep going. I mean, we care. We're just not aiming for perfection. We're aiming for fun. He keeps moving the image. Morrison wanted to make a main character inspired by a real life person who's dead, but I'm not sure how to go about without just copying. Inspiration. I mean, um, You just mix a little fiction with some elements of their who they actually were, I guess. Yeah, this is just a little some bangs. Let me switch this so I can draw in there. There we go. YouTube has nothing to do with fun. Angry comment incoming. Did she get a space shuttle in her hair? If I had more time, maybe. Maybe I'll save that for next time. She's gonna get some earrings. Come on, computer, stop it. I'm just gonna inexplicably add some swirliness because I feel like it. Let's go in here and add some lines in here since he's a big old chunk full of big old chunky lines. Pete Mac up in the house. Lawrence VE's here. Welcome back. And wow, this is a terrible tutorial. You shouldn't do a tutorial when you're live streaming. Just want the info. Don't you hear fawning of your fans? I'm a YouTube failure. There can be no context to channels. Everything must meet searchable, Googleable terms. Sparkles, yeah. I can still add some sparkles in her hair. We can do all these things, all working together. In fact, no, that's not that one. Oh, wait a minute. Make them shine. I'm not gonna do it on that layer. I'm gonna do this though. There we go. It's like space is all in her hair. You can see the universe in her hair. There we go. All right, I guess I got to do the straw guy. Just for Trestle. Straw guy. I'm on the wrong tool, though, and the wrong color. Oh, is Mr. Thumbs Down? Has he visited? Awesome. Our old friend, Mr. Thumbs Down. Now, it's hard to tell if that's Thumbs Down or if it's Trestle, who often likes to play in the thumbs up, thumbs down area. But I like that Mr. Thumbs Down cares enough to keep that engagement going. Freeze accidents, whatever it takes. I don't know what we do without Mr. Thumbs Down. He's such a dear friend. He's always there. You need constants in your life. Mr. Thumbs Down is one of mine. Always good to see him. Fitz Factor has coffee. Dressel says it's not me this time, I swear. Dog barking at. I don't think the windows are open in there, so he's barking at sound, whatever it is. Kind of half-heartedly. My other favorite comment was somebody that says, I look like I aged 20 years and 2 months. I was like, thank you. AL is here. The band is back together. Except, who's not here? Cosmeti's not here. Thumbs down is just as good for thumbs up for the algorithm. It's true. So are complaints. So are those YouTube comment insults. It's all engagement. Let's take away the thing there so we can see what's going on. My vacation was good. Did have a tropical storm Elsa come through. We had a little tornado warning there. So that was fun. Freaked my son out. Then we went to walk on the beach after it passed. And it was sunny that afternoon. And the winds were still like, I don't know, 30, 40 miles an hour on the beach. And I don't know if you've ever been hit with sand that's coming at you at 40 miles an hour. It hurts. But we went on the beach anyway, just to see what it was like. Painful. That's what it was like. Free tutorial, feet tutorials. Flat Earth. Yeah. Oh, that was the other one. The other hate thing I got was that the video of the just like this. It was just all ladies, and I just titled it "All These Ladies Are Flat Earthers," and it wasn't even me talking. It was just the video, and at the end it said "See you around," just like a stupid joke. And some guy came on there and was like, "You something like, oh, you're an idiot, you know, but you somehow find it therapeutic to attach your delusion to this drawing, blah 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 blah." And I was like, it's a joke. He said it would only be a joke if you didn't believe this. I'm like, oh, bless your heart, sir. You got mad at me. Humorless people. Even it's not even meant to be like a super funny joke. It's just a goofy little thing to put on the drawing. But oh, suck it, mini golf. Peace family. That's right. Add mini golf. I didn't actually say that. I should have. I said it just now, but from now on, I think that's going to be my response to all hate mail. It's just bless your heart. Stop. It's getting annoying. My favorite thing is just like to give like a word response to paragraphs because they spent a lot of time and then you're just like, mm-hmm. It's the best. All right. Anything else I want to do here? Oh, fill that in. I think this one's the winner. this guy's pretty. Pretty solid. Yeah, I'm gonna recalibrate this thing. Let's move this guy down. Maybe I will color this real quick. After I move him down there. Okay. Save it. Where did I go for my vacation? I went to Oak Island, North Carolina, not the one where they do the TV show. My brain is now convinced his nose is dripping. Which guy? This guy? It probably is. All right, let's draw. Let's we got to switch this to multiply. There we go. We'll just real quick. Some quick colors here. You applied for educator and librarian pass for New York. They haven't responded, so I don't know if they rejected it. If it's rejected, I'll just pay for Saturday. Right. I don't why would they reject such a thing? I got in. There's hope for anybody. If I got in, there's hope. Oak Island, the company work for has a beach house there. Yeah, Oak Island's nice. It's quiet. There's no shenanigans going on. Not like Myrtle Beach. I hate Myrtle Beach. He said, make me a brown suit. The brownest of suits. The reddest of ties. Anything that I can wear with my Robin Hood hat. No shenanigans. There is a Dairy Queen. That's right. I didn't go to the Dairy Queen. I went to the local shop thing. I forgot what it was called. All right, let's see here. There's one mini golf place. We went to Southport, where they filmed I Know What You Did Last Summer. A little bit of trivia there. What else did we do? Went to the aquarium in Fort Fisher. Let's give him. He's a ginger. We used to go to Myrtle Beach was where I got stung by a jellyfish when I was 10, so maybe that's why part of the reason why I hate it. But also, we went there as when I was in youth group in high school. That's when they had the pavilion, and that was the only thing worth going to Myrtle Beach, and the goofiest haunted house at the pavilion. Now it's just a vacant lot. It's very sad. I used to do a show down in Myrtle Beach every year, XCon, and I never made any money there. Hello, Baxter's yelling. But we'd always end up going during Bike Week, and that's always fun. And by fun, I mean absolute hassle. DQ is ice cream in a bag. DQ has cream flavored ice product. I don't think I've been to Dairy Queen since I was a kid, honestly. at Emerald Isle. I remember where it was at Emerald Isle when I was 10 or 11, something, 8. I don't know. We're doing super quick coloring on this because it's 11:30 almost. Do a short stream, Brian said. I'll just be in and out, Brian said. Didn't happen. Did not happen. From the South, who do not consume DQ regularly. Ginger guy and fat neck guy must have swapped shirt collars. The name of the guy with the mustache? Uh, Bradley von Warmenheimer. I don't know. Esquire.com. All right, let's do the. Spirally straw thing here. All right, I'm just being real loose here. Looks like a Leonard. Well, that's why he's upset. That's why he's not happy in life. He looks like a Leonard. He feels like a Leonard, but his name is Bradwell. Trench, what's up? All right. Getting close to wrapping this up. Wrapping this phenomenal live stream that will bring in subscribers that will catapult me to internet fame. And then I'll have to get uh, the square wide rimmed glasses and start talking over the top super excitedly. You all know what I'm talking about because that's how YouTube's done, right? I'm just not doing it right. Brian has drawn Klaus Schwab there in the top right corner. Klaus is real life Blofeld. Thought I got a cool design for sci-fi thing, but after I came back to it, I basically designed a giant toilet. I think you should explore that idea more. Push it. Best thing is when you redesign something else that's already designed. It's really frustrating when you're not even familiar with the other thing. If you're designing a giant robot, Japan has probably already got that exact shape in something. Some Japanese obscure thing. Ah, what are you doing? Toilet bowls do look like later designs for Star Trek ships. Yep. All right, let's put some water in here. And then we'll have to put his hand actually kind of behind here too. Well, I will do it. If I do it, I'll do it in a different layer. If I do it at all, I'm just going to erase the highlights. The lazy man's highlights. The time constricted man's highlights. This is going to look like Blofeld, doesn't it? Sip and save, huh? Well, save anyway. Good call. Not Leonard. We'll also get some highlights. As will this fine gent. My tablet annoys me. Ah. Did not start doing this until this week. Peter Richard Palmiotti's dropping in for a short while. Hello, hello. About to wrap this stream up here a bit. All right. All right, there we drew some faces. I need to get out of here. It's been about an hour and 18 minutes. So yeah, that's what I got. I'm back. I'm back to the trying to get back into the streaming and all that. I will try to have some more 30-second art tutorials up soon. Go check out Locals. If you're to the, you want to see the shearertown.locals.com thing. And oh, you can still get Gunship Thunder Punch, by the way. It's in demand. So if you did not get your copy yet, feel free to hop on over there. So, all right. We will see you all soon. Be good. Peace out. All that stuff. Yada, 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 yada.